Hey, Internet. The name of the day is Sludge Rage. You can also call me Nate. You can call me Nathan. Please never call me Nathaniel. Welcome back to the Never Daily Show. We're going to start off with Monster Train before we jump into some Grounded later. Before I start, for those that are watching, whether you're watching live or after the fact, I am officially out of names of the day. So if you have any suggestions, please go ahead and post them in the chat or in the comments if you're watching on YouTube. We need to fill out that backlog. I mean, I've got some that I can do on my own for sure, but I always enjoy pulling them from the comments. So with that, let's jump into Covenant 25 one. This is me still trying that challenge. I think we'll not do that today. I think we're just going to do 2 Covenant 25 runs in a row. I think did we have a successful run last time? I feel like we did. Anyway, we're going to run and we're going to jump into a run and we'll just see how it goes. All right, so we got Melting Remnant with Rector Flicker plus Umbra. Hello, Dynasty. Umbra with Plink. Not my favorite combo, but definitely a combo. And we start with Prismal Dust, Entombed Explosive, Sacred Wicks. A lot of consume cards. 3 consume cards to start out with is very interesting. Diligent, Garbage Fell, Talos. So we really ought to take an early... oh, that's interesting. This Lost Luggage tends to be quite good. Take an early Ember, especially with a Lost Luggage. I mean, I'm not going to take Burn Bright. We have no reform except for this Sacred Wicks. So we'll take Accumulator. Not exactly the strongest. I mean, what a world where Dark Calling is the best Rector Flicker. Who would have thought? Early we can take some shards, or we can take some money to get some early shards. That's fine. Or take some early shards to get some money is probably the better way to say that. One of these jerks is going to be a 5 healther. No, actually, no, it won't be. It will be... they only get tagged if you have 15 shards. It'll be somebody else. So we should be able to plink all of them, which will be really nice. And these Entombed Explosives are going to be huge. Let's just go for all the glory here. We can actually play on this floor, which we should. Like, we want to build them up. So the more we can just put stats in there, the better. Let's toss you here. I can put a drag here for now. Toss you guys here and chill. All right. Try to hit some plinks here. We hit both planks. Holy crap. Can also bring back this Entombed Explosive to get the kill here. Let's give you some extra damage. You're killing there. We can play you here. Also just plank it. And this is just auto win here. The beginning we can also play you and you. And that looks pretty solid. Okay. I think the Wicklash has the most value here. To get extra stats. Not really sure what we want to do right now. Prismal Dust. Are the plink gods in our favor? I mean, they did pretty well right then, for sure. I don't really want to take an extra Principal Dust. There's something about a Crucible extension that's kind of appealing. If we can get -2 on it, I'd be down. I mean, that would be like... We've been down this road. We've been down this road before. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm going to take it. I think with the extra capacity, though, there's like some real opportunity. I'm also thinking, like, what if you put Big Sludge onto something else, like a Morsel Master? So it's a 2 capacity instead of 3 capacity. Like, that could be pretty good. Let's see what we end up with here. So we start with Multi-Strike. I don't hate putting Crucible Warden onto like a Big Sludge. It's not ironic. It's like it's almost meant to be. Let's take the Crucible Warden for now. We might yeet it later, but I really like the idea of putting the Crucible Warden on the Big Sludge and getting those stats. Really like a Burnout on an Entombed Explosive. Ideally, we can pair it with Endless later on. Okay. Oh wow. This is really like, where do we want to go with this? Do we go with Exploding Candle and make use of our Burnout, get some AoE, or see, I don't really see us succeeding with the Gorge build at this point. I think we needed to have gotten something different earlier. I'm going to go with the Exploding Candle. Get some AoE out of it, some more triggers. This is fine. Any drag will kill the floor. Okay, so we're going to go drag into Big Sludge. Entombed Explosive into Rector Flicker. And we're just completely destroying everybody. Yeah, that was a really tough one, because you're exactly right. All the artifacts were, like, really solid there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. You kill everything here and still die. We can play you here. And then you to kill... You'll just take some damage, which is fine. I'm also totally cool to Plink. And you're actually going to get more value as a death trigger there than anything else. I'm just going to give you some damage shield. This is looking really good. That Big Sludge just got freaking huge. 106 by 2. And also blast these guys. And I'm pretty sure we just win. Yeah, it's way too much damage. Oh, interesting. That actually was bad, apparently. Anyway, it's fine. My mistake. Molten frickin' encasement. It's hard not to take it, because Big Sludge has the... Oh my, Space Prism. Big Sludge does have the problem that he can die. Which is a problem. Let's go left path. I don't think I believe in any of this. I think I just want to make Crucible Extension free as a first thing. You can permafrost a Sacred Wicks maybe, or a Prismal Dust. I don't really know. What are these? Plus 30 and plus -1 Purge? You could put a plus... I just don't... Do I believe in Plink? This is the question. I don't really believe in Plink, typically. I am going to put this onto the Big Sludge. It's a lot of great stats, and it's 5 damage shield. That's like survivability until we get later on. Gabriel Galvin, thank you for the subscription. I do play chess, but only in secret. We got more Varktech. What is with the Varktechs? My goodness. These people are insane. Making bots to shout Varktech. Varktech. I'm going to continue to increase capacity. I think there's a big opportunity here where we can continue to build up that floor and just sack a whole bunch of units on the floor. We can make a bunch of endless units. Oh my gosh. I mean, you got to at least take one. Imagine the possibilities. What if we get a Harvest Baron? And you can put it on your dude and he just goes. Okay. So, first things first. Yeah, that's too common, too common. I think we're gonna go... I really like the idea of just like destroying on the bottom floor. So hear me out. Let's play you. Put these guys out here. And we got options. I think Plink does have potential. We could always toss in a Spike Driver colony if we miss. But I think we live and kill everything, so we're good. I want to save the Spike Driver until after we've already merged it with something. A single drag just does a lot of value here. We can also apply some damage shield. Get one of you guys here. Can probably just toss you here and you here. Put you in the back. My gosh, these guys are just devastating. Watch this. Boom. Increase capacity. Fantastic. Just really make them sad. Wow. Look at that. We're almost killing Talos right now. Get him. Intent on Death is very, very good. It's the best out of the three with our build. Plus 8/8 and Revenge summon a copy of Motive Wax. Is that a thing with these Spike Drivers? That's got to be the dumbest thing ever, right? You put a bunch of Spike Drivers, they summon a... What is a Motive Wax? Anyone know what a Motive Wax, and apply this unit's upgrades and stats. Does it keep the stats of the unit that you put it on? Or is it literally just a 2/2? But wouldn't it work in this type of build? Where we would just continue to keep summoning Motes of Wax? It's a 1 capacity chump blocker. Is that valuable? Does that work with our build? That's really the question. Does it work with our build? It's insane for Relentless. Oh yeah, because every time it gets hit, it creates a blocker. Whoa! Gabriel, Gavin! You just turned it up to 11, my friend. Thank you. I think we gotta go Ember. I'm really nervous. We have a 2 cost. Yeah. We gotta go Ember. We gotta go Ember. We can't deal with garbage fell with that. Oh my gosh. No. No. Wait a minute. Corrupted Cloud? Is that scary? Is Corrupted Cloud scary for us? Do we even need... This is, I guess, the real question. Do we even need the heal that we would get after? I don't think so. We don't need piercing on our... I guess piercing planks would kind of be funny. Like, what if we just took that and kept it? Exactly. Is that stupid? Is that insane? I feel like it's not actually terrible. It's an auto kill everything on the floor that's not big sludge and not... And it would auto generate triggers on our spike driver colonies, which is kind of its own hilarity. We're gonna try this. This run just went from pretty standard to pretty stupid, but I don't feel bad about it. All right, let's see what we got here. I mean, the Crucible Wardens, another Crucible Warden on one of these might actually just be better. It's just straight up multi-strike with damage shield. Or sorry, it's just straight up extra damage and like extra stats with damage shield. But like, I'm so curious about this. I'm gonna go for it. We got Endless on our Entombed Explosive. That's really good. I'm gonna just put extra stats on the Spike Driver colony. And we're gonna chill. We're gonna do this incredibly idiotic merge first, and then we'll later put the stealth onto the Entombed Explosive. I mean, the nice thing is we can always opt out later if we feel like it was too much. Let's do it. Let's do it. Accumulator 2. I think we're gonna need Accumulator to make this work. Sure. I think this is okay. We have a lot of damage scaling inherent in our build here. So like, for example, you can go Space Prism. We can fit 1 unit in the front. This would auto kill, and then we would kill the backliner, and we would take 8 damage for it. That seems like a pretty good payout. So we go you, and we kill everything and everybody's happy. Let's play you out here because we need to start copying you. Although, are we going to get another unit upgrade soon? We are. I'm going to wait, and I'm going to let them die at this battle. We're not going to play it yet. Yeah, I don't know what Varktech is. Yeah, this run is... We definitely took this run to 11. I'm also like... Let's just get the Steward out. Can we kill off dregs? I kind of like the idea of saving the dregs until later. Okay. You get a Steward out. You plink and plink. And you roll something like this, I think. And this guy survives, but he's pretty easy to kill. You can definitely block with stealth here. This is a problem. These guys are going to do a lot of damage to us. Unless we specifically bring back... Oh, the Entombed Explosive. Wait a minute. We're good. Yeah. We can play this one here. Play you, and look at this. Boom. Get wrecked. Also play you here. Totally saved. And then we can just keep pumping this guy out. I'm gonna play the Prismal Dust on this sludge, just because I don't remember what boss we have, and if it's a spike boss, I just want to get as much time as possible. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we're very, very good here. Get wrecked. That was very easy. I don't think we want this. I think it's a negative to take... That's a Remnant Host. But I think we already kind of have that rolling now. We don't need any more units. We're going to have so many units. It seems unnecessary. So I'm going to... I also don't think we need our Wicked Blaze. Gonna skip here as well. Okay, so we're gonna go left. We want another upgrade. I think just pure stats is like my favorite thing here. And let's re-roll. What about quick on the big sludge? I think that's probably worse. We just give him extra health. He's been doing fine with damage. We're gonna have a bunch of like little multi-strikers. Like, I feel like we're okay. What do you got for me? This is kind of interesting. Although I think we already have... You know what? We already have what we need. I'm not gonna go nuts here. And we're gonna chill, because we're gonna be merging the... Yeah, this is fine. We're gonna be merging the... tombs together as well. We have not gotten rid of any cards. Okay. We can't increase capacity. Given that fact... I think we chill on the top floor. And... just wait. We should get one of our capacity increases in time, hopefully. Maybe we need to do this for... It's a 2 out of 14 chance. You know what? I'm gonna get a safety net in here. I'm really nervous. I'm really nervous about this. Okay, we would have been fine, but like I'm okay that we didn't go crazy there. Let's give you still all the damage shield, because you're gonna get health as things die. Any one of you will do amazing work for... Oh my gosh, yeah, this is just devastating. Play you out here to die. We can plink for no reason and chill. We've seen our endless tomb here. Okay, we can start getting Legions of Wax out though. Do we want it? If we want you there. We're going to take some pyre damage. Is there a chance that you will have 1080? Is it low quality right now? What's the quality on the stream? Let me see if I can update that. Like, it should be pretty high quality. Output. Video. Oh, you're right. It's scaled to 128720. Yeah, I'll look at that in the future. Should be higher. We're definitely we have the connection speed to do a higher output, so I'll look at that for sure. It might be higher quality on Twitch. Let's continue to stack this here. We're gonna take 22 damage to the fire. Not really much we can do about that. If I make a second one, does it do anything different? Oh, I just made one of those for fun. Okay, that works. Okay. Play you there as well. Play you here again, and we're crushing. Okay, so the only problem is the motive waxes, they don't have burnout, which is a little bit annoying. This would be a lot of Ember, but I don't know how we would use it. Twitch is the same. Okay. Yeah, then I'll look at updating it to 1080p. Game over, I quit. How about now it's time for us to get a lot of value. Let's get... I really would like removal, but all my stuff is full. All my units are full. Spell-wise, I don't know that we need to do very much. I think we just need to remove at this point. These train stewards are taking up a lot of space. We can try to get more spike driver colonies. We're going to now merge the molten encasement onto the entombed explosive. So we get that value there. I think I'm gonna stay at a low shard count. This is the run does scare me a bit. I'm gonna get rid of the other tomb, and we're gonna chill like this for now. So this is gonna be hard. We're gonna need to get okay, we got an early drag. So that's gonna happen no matter what. I'm just thinking, I think I'm still gonna put these guys up top. Like that. I'm gonna pop you guys down here to start just doing work. And also just to get more of them. And I'm fine just putting like tons of them all over the place. And then letting them die. Okay. Can bring you back again. Here. Increase capacity. Play you out. Give you more damage here. Okay. Good stuff. Do something like that. Give you another damage shield. Oh yeah, we didn't put a... That's right, we didn't put a thing there. Let's play you there. Play you in the back. Okay. Go 1, 1, 2. Solid. What do we have to draw? Just 0 costers. Let's draw one. Get you back in there. We're just gonna get a bunch of them. I see no reason to not just take as many of them as we can get. What if we put you as the blocker here? Does that help us? It does, in fact, help us. You love to see it. We can put this guy up front to block a hit, making us even angrier. It should be the last turn we get more garbage. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, we are killing everything, so I'm not going to complain too much. Okay. And how many of these did we get in the end? We've got to have like tons of them. Yeah, we can just like dump these spike driver colonies everywhere. Let's do that with you. Get a little bit more damage. Good stuff. Boom. Got him. Okay. Sacrificial Resurrection. Sacrificial Resurrection allows us to get rid of our blights, which is really valuable. Yeah, we have a tons of spooters, but they were all dead. Lots and lots of spooters. Yes. I think we go with draw. And if we can thin out the deck... Let's gain some champion health. It's not a ton. It'll be... Now they're no joke. Those are... What, 72 damage? No, yeah, 78 damage spiders. We've got a whole bunch of them. That's not bad at all. I'm thinking removal again. And I think I want to remove the planks. I'm also wondering if it makes sense to get... Oh, that's it. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, never mind. It's not that interesting. Is it worth it to buy the DLC? I think you should get relatively far in the Covenant levels in the base game before you switch. I think the base game itself is already fun enough. The DLC does make it a lot more complicated, and I think people that jump into the DLC too quickly it gets kind of overwhelming to try to figure out all of the mechanics at once. I would try to get as much, like, I would get all the clans unlocked. I would have a lot of wins. I would even maybe like get all the clans to like the top level, so you've unlocked all the cards before I do the DLC. Get the full pure experience and then pivot over would be my recommendation. I think it's worth it. I just think there's a lot of value in just understanding the base game before jumping into the DLC. Is my personal opinion. I think Hell's Banners makes a lot of sense. given that we're going to be playing multiple units almost every turn. Manual of the world. And we don't care what floor it is. We just stack all the dudes. Herzl's Horde. Oh my gosh. If the worlds combined to give us the ultimate floor, can you imagine the value on the mega floor? The only problem will be that the Spooters won't release any of their spawns if we overstack, but let's just see how it goes. This should be fine. Okay. So we got big bottoms and we got big semi-big middles. We got to decide what we're going to do here. We're going to have no Ember. This is definitely a thing. Also, can we kill you? Second question, right? I think we can. We'll have 1, 2... 1, 2, 3 units on the floor. So that's going to add plus 30 damage. That's going to be 100 damage from him. Plus 40 something damage from him. Plus 78 damage from him. Like, it's super close. Alternatively, we can go for the middle floor. I'm just gonna go for it. Like, what do we got to lose? Just our lives. So go 1, 2, you, and we're gonna play you as well. And we're gonna play this. To get an even better one, we'll put you in the back. Just dead. But now we have no Ember. This is the only problem. Luckily, we just got a bunch of spiders. So it's probably okay. I'm realizing now the spiders die very easily. We may need to find a way to return our spiders more effectively. Increase capacity again. We can play you. We can play you. We can play you. Blink. And chill. We actually got all of our Ember that time, which I don't really understand, but I'm not going to be upset about. Let's go you into this. Oh, because this all happened before the guy could AoE. That makes sense. Put you in there as well. Blink. This is just like fascinating. So much extra damage. Just build up your defenses here. Okay. Large stone spider is also pretty good, but it is a capacity problem sometimes. Okay. We're gonna do something wild here. Whoops. Big giraffe. Dead. So I gotta think about how are we gonna kill massive waves. Crushing Demise is certainly an option. I think we need a dupe. I think we go left path and dupe. And whoops, did not mean to take that. Yeah, none of this. What I'm thinking is with the dupe, we can dupe our tomb. I think 2 tombs might just do it on its own. Let's see what we get for trinkets. Okay, that would have been cool, but, you know, whatever. None of this is good. Chain of Gems is kind of interesting. It would allow us to get damage shield on our spiders, which is pretty good. It does mean that we would not get the revenge trigger, because I'm pretty sure this is a revenge trigger. Yeah. We wouldn't get them as early. Maybe that's okay. I want remove consume. Let's make you free. I mean, we might as well do that. What else are we going to do with them? Okay, fantastic. We can remove consume and minus cost sacred wicks. And then I think we just want to remove the as many dregs as we can. We can remove exactly 1 dreg. Unless we merge something. I think we're good. I don't want to take any more shards. I don't think we need improved firebox. I kind of regret that we didn't have an extra little bit to be able to get the damage shield. But I'm hopeful that between the 2 tombs we should be okay. Okay. So, all of the capacities on the middle floor. I think we can still fit everybody here. Dang, I thought we would do a lot better there. That is a giant drag. Play these guys out here. Like that. Just get them all out now. I think with the stealth we're probably fine. We just need extra space. Then we can fit both tombs there and we're good. No dice so far. Okay. And we have 7 stealth. There, we still can't do it. We're now killing you. We can give you more damage shield. Play this. Bring back this guy again. Give it... Okay, okay, okay. Ouch. There we go. There's the space we needed. Okay, so now we can play you. Increase, play you. Okay. Very rare. The very rare 3-floor setup for sure. 1, 2. I'm also like, I don't really need any of this anymore. That seems okay. We're crushing. I don't know how that worked. But it kind of just did. It just kind of worked. So I'm not going to be upset about it. We can always play on the middle floor to get extra capacity by default. So that's always an option. So we can always play one extra capacity and then fit everybody there. The advantage of the middle floor as well is that we'll take a lot less damage. And then we can... Okay. We can also make a super mega floor on the bottom. Which it seems like the game is definitely leaning toward that option. Okay, so we would go... You... Capacity. Let's see what we get here. An even better spike driver. Definitely not bad. I kind of like him right behind. Because then the motes get hit by things and the trample. Boom, blow up. Boom, blow up. I could also put you here. And then I can put a second one behind him to kill everything. That's wild. Okay, so let's go 1, 2. Get rid of a plink. Bring back a drag and a drag. How we looking? It's not like as amazing now. The lack of space is actually a problem. Okay, so now we can fit at least one of these, but I think I mean, you're dying, you're getting bigger, you're all fine. I feel like better would be to make sure that everything here dies. Or at least gets really close to dying. We can plop you here, play you out here, and then chill. Okay, so now we can play you again. Play you here. Play you guys here. And give you damage shield so you don't die. This is a wild, wild run. Okay. Got him. All right, we like got down to just this squad now. You're dead. I feel like we can try to get as much value here as possible by also playing the Sacrifice Resurrection, getting this giraffe out. Now we're doing 400 damage to Divinity. Okay. 1, 2. You here. And lots of damage shield. Well, welcome. Feel free to stay. It's a good time. Oh my gosh, this is like the wildest build I've ever seen. And somehow I made this. Get you here. Craziness. Just devastating loss for the Divinity right now. And Big Sludge totally redeems himself. Yeah, that was something else. Have you ever seen a run that intentionally keeps the corrupted cloud? I don't know if it was good. I don't know if it made a difference. It certainly was different, unique. Oh yeah, that was a very, very thick, very thick Rector flicker. That was wild. Let's go look at that. I want to look at that again. I mean, you think about it, it makes sense. He's gaining 20 HP every time something dies, right? So to get to 1,000, you only have to have 50 things die. These spike driver colonies are pooping out motes of wax every time they get touched. You got the two attuned explosives. You've got all the enemies that are dying. They're stealth, so the guy's not ever taking damage. Like, man, they just pile on that HP. And all of these Prismal, or not all of, the 2 Prismal Dusts ended up being really relevant and just making sure that Big Sludge never was in danger of dying. Corrupted Cloud. What a trip.